Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are going to do a physique update with measurements and weight. This is going to be part of my little winter shred series because, oh my gosh, when winter hits us in the northern hemisphere here, it can be difficult. The darkness, the cold, not wanting to go outside, just wanting to stay in and have all of the comfy food. But we are going to resist that and overcome that and prove to our doubts and our laziness and our fears that we can do the seemingly impossible, that we can really achieve our goals through the midst of chaos. We got this, guys. Hang in there. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Daniella and I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds. This weight loss journey is just not about weight. It's about leveling up in mind, body, and soul. I've coupled my weight loss journey with the journey to self-healing, going through healing trauma, healing my mental health, and just proving to myself that the doubts that have held me back all of my life do not have power over me, and they certainly don't have power over you. It is up to us to take ourselves to where we want to be. No one's gonna do it for us. And I'm here to show you how I'm doing it, hoping to inspire you to find a way to do it yourself. So let's jump into this little physique update. Before we continue, I'm gonna have to ask you to smash that like button as it helps me out tremendously. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button as I will be documenting my journey to losing these 100 pounds. So for the past month, I've been leveling up my fitness game. For those of you who don't know, I actually lost my job in late October. And instead of letting that circumstance defeat me, I'm gonna use it to elevate me. I told myself, okay, hey, this is an opportunity for me to push myself past my limits. This is a gift. It is a gift. It is not a time to dwell in my sorrows. It is a time to use for a momentum shift. So that I did. For the month of November, I dived into doing Marcella's 21-day kickstart. I love doing Marcella's workouts because they truly push me past my limits. Honestly, when I do her workouts, I'm crying on the floor at the end of it. But it is so beautiful to see because as I struggle through these workouts, and then I go back and repeat a workout that is in the program, and then I see myself getting stronger, that creates so much happiness for me. It gives me so much joy. It boosts my self-confidence because these exercises I'm doing, they're not easy and not a lot of people can do them. I'm pretty shocked at my level of fitness considering I'm still at a high weight, but hey, you know what? Numbers don't matter. It's all about this. If you put your mind to something, you can make it happen. So I went through Marcella's 21-day kickstart. Now, when I lost my job, I lost a lot of my upper body strength. My push-up game was weak. I was slow in the squats because work was taking up so much of my time. For those of you who don't know, I was in the trade. So I was physically active, but in a different way. Like plumbing shape is different than workout shape. So I was like, I need to get back to where I was. So I knew doing Marcella's 21-day kickstart would help me. So I struggled my way through it and I ended up succeeding in the end. And now I have used 21-day kickstart to pivot me into doing the Better You challenge, which leads me to my physique update. So I am about 4 days into Marcella's Better You challenge, but before I started the challenge, I did a little physique update. And I realized how far I've come. Guys, sometimes when we are in the moment and we are fixating on a particular result that we're not seeing, we forget how far we've come. You have to remember to look back. Like, hey, maybe you went on that scale and it didn't go down as much as you thought it would, or up depending on your fitness journey, or you went and looked in the mirror and you're not seeing the muscle definition that you want to see. Well, remember, go look back and see how far you've come. Not just at that particular thing you are upset about, but at other things like mentally, physically, emotionally. Where have you improved? Because I guarantee you there is improvement there. So I did that for myself, and I decided to do my measurements. Now, I rarely measure myself because A, it's tedious, B, I just don't like to do it, but it is so important to do it because measurements really are an indication of fat loss. So the last time I did the Better You challenge, I was sitting at a waist size of 40 inches. Today, my waist size is down to 35.5 inches. Also, my hips were 45 inches. Those are now down to 41 inches. So there's progress there. And if you look at these pictures, I can tell so much muscle definition is happening. There is a 10-pound difference between these photos. When I first started the Better You challenge, I was sitting at 225 pounds. Now, sorry, my dog's barking in the background. Bo, be quiet! And now I'm sitting at 215 pounds. Yes, my progress is slow, but I'm damn proud of myself for maintaining this. Sometimes maintenance is harder than losing weight. For me, losing weight is harder than maintenance. I just want to get to the maintenance point of my journey, but we're gonna push ourselves through there. So as you can see in this back photo, there is a major difference in my back. Now you notice the muscle imbalances there because I am dealing with an injury. When I gave birth to my son, like, guys, I've said this before, but I strongly believe that this journey would be so much easier without chronic pain. It would be, but as I said, I've turned my pain into power. Like, I don't talk about it a lot because I don't want to wallow in my chronic pain. I don't want to talk about it. But yes, I do struggle with it. But I got some good news. Because I lost my job, I lost my ability to have insurance. But my hubby's insurance will be kicking back in January, so I can get the help I need. With this chronic pain injury, it's basically that my muscles are super tight. They're not moving. It's my transverse abdominis and my pelvic floor. All those muscles are tight. When your muscles are tight, it causes you pain and it causes you lack of mobility issues. So the only thing to help heal me is pelvic floor physiotherapy, exercise. If I stop working out, guys, my muscles just, and then I'm just literally gonna go down a depressive rabbit hole. And traditional Chinese medicine in the form of acupuncture and these herbal supplements she gives me, they really help my PMDD. So it's like, I'm not just losing weight here. I'm going through so much other crap. So yeah, it's going to be slow, but heck, I did not put on a significant amount of weight. I only did that once in this journey, and I'm determined not to do that ever again. So this is the reason why I am pushing myself. I'm not only pushing myself with my workouts, I have been going on a lot of walks. It helps to have a pup. Thanks to Derek's Journey Step Challenge and having a pup and adding all you guys on Fitbit, you guys have motivated me a lot. I've been taking about 15 to 20K steps a day. More on that in another video, but I'm truly pushing myself, and it's so important to talk about the kitchen. The kitchen is where I struggle, which is why my weight loss has been slow lately. I really do struggle in the kitchen because as a kid, I always used food for comfort. Like when things were chaotic in my household, I just go in there and just like binge on a bunch of treats. I remember eating so much as a child that I would get physically ill. So like I'm literally trying to sort through this stuff on my own. And it's time to level up my mental fitness game in terms of me probably starting a therapy program on my own. At the end of the day, therapists are great, but you have to do the work. So I'm gonna look for something. We'll talk more about that in another video, but I'm really gonna hone in on like following a therapy program because this is so hard. It really is. My mental fitness routine has been epic. The journaling, the meditation, all that is great, but there comes a point in your journey of self-healing that those things are a baseline and you are ready for the next level. So I'm ready for the next level in terms of that. So this is about fitness in mind, body, and soul. And yeah, a lot of people don't want to do the hard work. A lot of people just want to give up, but we don't give up around here. So for the Better You challenge, I'm really proud of myself for doing this exercise. The first day I did it, oh my gosh, guys, I was so sore. I had to take like 2 days off after doing the first round or the first day of the Better You Challenge. And after that, the scale did go up. And that's something I want to mention. When you increase your activity or you start a new strength training program and you're feeling sore as heck, that scale is going to go up. Why? Because your body's retaining water. There's inflammation from all of the workouts you're doing. So like, don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep fixating on the solution. Keep doing what you're doing. And I promise you the week or two later, it will go down. So yeah, that is my little physique update. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing Vlogmas starting this Wednesday, so tune in for that. Hopefully I can keep up with it. Well, I will keep up with it because I've got tons of videos edited. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. And if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Let's level up. See you guys in the next video. Bye.